Welcome to Full Cousins Podcast, where hoops run deep, but family runs deeper. I'm Renee, here with my cousin and co-host Dominique, and we're breaking down women's basketball. So let's lace up and let's talk hoops. We are back. All right, today we are going to let the hot takes of our comment section take over.
All right, so before we jump in, we're going to go over what happened over the last 2 weeks. All right, so we're going to start off with the 24th. So Phoenix beat Indiana. Shout out to Phoenix.
Great win.
The Lynx beat Washington.
Barely.
I would say only by 2. Chicago beat Portland Fire. Valkyries beat Atlanta. Valkyries beat Atlanta. Toronto. Honestly, I thought it was funny because they said Atlanta is going to city, losing to teams on their Pride nights. I thought that was hilarious. They need more gays on that team. Anyway, on Thursday,
Atlanta?
Toronto, yeah. They don't have a lot of gay people on that team. They got like 2.
Okay.
That are out. Let me just say that. That are out.
Whatever people do.
Thursday, the 25th, Toronto smacked Sparks. Shout out to Marina Mabry. She cooked.
Yeah,
53 points is nasty work. Mabry, nasty.
I feel like her coach should have let her break the record. That's crazy.
Marina was trying to get out. It was Marina. Before she even got to 53, she kept trying to get out because she was tired. She asked to get out, and her sister was like, no, you got 3 points to hit Asia's record. And her coach had said it to her too, and they was like, yeah, we're not taking you out. Like, but she wanted to come out. It was her call.
She could have got another booking after that 53.
She absolutely could have, but it was definitely her call. The Aces beat Dallas. Seattle beat New York. Shout out to Seattle on the win. Love seeing them win something. Shout out to them. Connecticut beat the Mystics on that Friday, the 26th. Chicago beat Portland Fire. For some reason, I just keep forgetting Portland Fire is a team. I don't know what it is now. Valkyries beat Atlanta.
Atlanta just can't beat the Valkyries. They just can't.
They are just going through it.
And I don't know what it is.
There's always that one team that one of these teams can't beat. Like, I feel like each team in the league can't beat one team. Saturday, the 27th, Phoenix beat Toronto. Indiana Fever beat LA. Seattle beat Atlanta.
Shout out to Seattle. Also, Kai has been killing, so we definitely want to get her right. We definitely want to give Kai her just due because she has been killing.
Oh, absolutely.
Killing these last couple of weeks.
I mean, I've been saying that her and AT need help. They can't do it by themselves. And they won that game without AT. We'll touch on that later, though. But yeah, shout out to Seattle on winning some games. We love that. We love to see that for y'all. We've been waiting. That Sunday, Minnesota beat Dallas. I think Paige Beckers is that when Paige Beckers and Olivia Miles got into it? Yeah.
Yes.
That was funny.
But Liv wasn't
so funny.
on that type of time, though. So it wasn't really the bicker that I wanted. It wasn't the going back and forth like I wanted because Liv was like, chill out. I wanted them to get hyped, you know what I mean? But they didn't. Yeah. Well, she didn't. I don't think she was really talking to her. I think if it was directly towards Paige, she would have had something to say. I think Paige has a little chip on her shoulder because, you know what I mean? The Minnesota did what they wanted to do with her and AZ Fudd. And I mean, that's your girl. You take a person or do what you need to do. But I don't give a fuck.
It was right after. So Shepard and Miles was going back and forth the whole game. So after Miles had fouled Shepard, I think that's when Paige jumped in. Like anything that Miles was saying, it wasn't towards Paige. It was to somebody else. But Paige, I guess, felt like she needed to jump in. I don't know. I like the spiciness. I love it. Love seeing it.
Well, she gotta get spicy with a person that wants to be spicy with her. Liv don't want to get spicy with her. Not like she's scared, but it's just like it wasn't her time to get spicy with her. Let me rephrase that because I don't think Liv is scared to get spicy with anybody. What I'm saying is it wasn't the time to get combative. And I think that again, I think Paige is walking around like, yeah, you good, but you're not better than my bitch. And fair assumption. That's your girl. I don't think nobody you shouldn't think nobody's better than girl, but right now she's killing her. Period, point blank.
That's fair. That's fair. I mean, we've
And
been
that's just
saying
a
it.
fact. That's just a fact.
Mystics, I don't know what I was about to say, but Mystics beat Portland Fire by 1. This was they went to overtime, what, 4 times for this game? Insanity.
Mhm. 3, 4
Insanity.
times.
Sony sits
It's
on,
crazy.
she wrapped it up. What we said it last episode. If it comes down to the wire, I need somebody to shoot a last minute shot. It's always gonna be Sony. She gets it done every time. Good job, Sony.
Cody has been playing way more aggressive too, and I like that. Kiki
Yes.
too and Shakira has been playing more aggressive, but definitely Cody has been playing way more aggressive, and I like that.
The Aces beat Chicago Sky. Valkyries beat New York. And then for the
And
Commissioner
great
Cups,
win.
for Commissioner Cup win, New York beat the Aces. Unfortunately, Asia was out for that game as well. So
Brianna
that didn't
Stewart
feel good
killed them.
though. Yeah. It was just
Brianna Stewart gave them the business.
they really needed Asia for that win.
She gave them the business.
And shout out to her for getting MVP. So then we're gonna jump into last week, the beginning of July. Mystics beat Atlanta. Dallas beats Connecticut by bare minimum. Bare minimum. Phoenix beat Seattle. Every time I
Seattle
think of that
can't beat
team.
Phoenix.
And it's so funny because I always think about Whitney Child and say, oh, girl, you gotta back it up.
No, she was like, I think I love the confidence, but I think like that's like they beat the Liberty, so they can beat teams. They could play with teams, but they just
Yeah.
like again, everybody has like the Achilles heel. They have one team that they just cannot beat. And I think Seattle's is Phoenix.
I think
They
but she
can't get
thought
it.
that because of Mercury going through that losing spurt. I think that's why she also thought that. So it's like you can't doubt that. I mean, they still got some heavy hitters on that team.
Mm.
Friday, New York beats the Lynx. Vegas beat Chicago.
I love that one for New York. I love that
Really,
win for New York. That was a great win for New York. It was a great win. It was a great game, but a great win.
New York has been playing very well. Saturday, Valkyries beat Atlanta.
They can't beat
I
them.
got five.
Why they played them 3 times in the last week and a half?
I got 15
Why?
on Alicia Gray's fine. She was about to whoop her ass. I don't know
She
what
She
she
OD'd. I watched that shit a couple times. I was like, "Nah, she OD'd." Leash
she
came out
did.
of she was
I've
about
never
to
seen her
beat the
move
shit out
so
that girl.
quick. She got up fast as hell. That was
Yeah,
so
that
funny.
is
I
funny.
love to see that out of her. Shout out to Ryan Howard for saving that girl though. Because I don't know what Leash
Nah,
was about to do.
she shoulda did something.
Leash, nah, she was about to dog her out. She was about to dog her out. So it needed to be stopped.
Just a little
Right?
hemming up when it hurt. Yeah.
And the refs are boring for the tech. She didn't even get to do nothing over here calling the tech. That's weak. That's weak. Talking about intent. Like, all right, bro.
The refs are horrible. That's
Trash.
the hot take of
Trash.
this. They're horrible, man. They're not
Terrible.
consistent. They're horrible.
Terrible tech. Portland Fire beat Seattle.
Horrible.
Seattle's record is killing me right now. 5-17 is something.
They're trying.
And then yesterday we had Dallas beat Toronto. Speaking of the rest, again, the tech on Mabry, absolutely weak. Okay, it was terrible. There was no reason to call a tech on her. Her and Enrique were having a conversation. I think they forgot that they were best friends or something, but they were having a civil conversation about the foul and called the tech on Mabry, thinking that they was arguing. Maybe they should mind their business. And then Indiana Fever beat Vegas yesterday, unfortunately.
Horrible loss for Vegas.
Unfortunately.
Horrible loss. Horrible loss for them.
Unfortunately. All right, so I got a couple things that need to be said over the last couple weeks. So let's just start off with Sparks. The Sparks have signed Alyssa Peely to as a developmental player, and they have cut Lawson and also signed Kate Martin to a contract. We all seen it coming. As soon as Kate Martin got signed as a development player, we knew. And that's ass. And somebody better sign her to something because they mishandled her completely. Like completely. I don't even know. Nasty work. Terrible.
I don't want the Spark organization. I don't want the Sparks organization to draft another South Carolina player. I don't even care if they transferred out of South Carolina. I don't want nobody that ever wore a South Carolina jersey to get on the Sparks team. I swear to God. I swear to God. Because
They
the
mishandle it
reasoning for
every
them
time.
to even do it is crazy. They said they need a point guard. Kate Martin's a point guard? She a point guard?
Mind you, now correct me if I'm wrong. I haven't even since
She's a point guard?
she's been a development player. I haven't even really seen her touching the floor. Has she even been touching the floor? Or I'm crazy. She been riding that bench. Okay.
She white.
Okay. Okay.
Let's call her out of the She white.
We seen it coming. We seen it coming. It was weird. Weird energy.
exactly. It
Speaking of people getting
just took
signed,
longer than expected.
Chloe Bibby got signed to Chicago. Speaking of Chicago, Skylar Diggins had her little crash out moment today and announced that she is now coming off the bench. As an
I
organization,
need
delete Chicago. I'm really tired of them. I'm sick of them.
I
It's
you know
terrible.
what I believe about Chicago? I'm not even gonna put it on Marshall. I don't think it's him. I really
It's
think it is
general management.
organization, like, what they want,
Yep.
how they want it, and I really do believe I'm gonna keep that comment to myself. What I know is they didn't even get half of who Skylar Diggins is. When she first came saying I was going to Chicago, I was like, bad idea. From the jump, I knew it was a bad idea. This is only confirming that it's a horrible idea. She's not the player to play for them. They need a quiet player that's just gonna say, okay, cool, just you know what I mean? I'm just gonna play my game.
Right.
She's not that person. She needs to get out of that deal however she can. If she needs to sit out for the rest of it, because emotionally, eternally, it's not gonna end well for her because essentially they have the power. So she needs to get
Yeah.
out of that deal. She needs to get out of that deal 1,000%. And anybody else over there needs to Dejanay, Camilla, they all need to get out of there.
Cardozo has to get out of there. Speaking of Cardozo, we didn't record last week to acknowledge the fact that she shot 13 for 13 from a field goal
Yes.
percentage. 30 points. Shout out to Cardozo. She is killing it. She is killing it.
Yeah, she's playing a lot better, more aggressive, and that's what I think I said. We need more from her from that. She's
Chicago
doing
has the
really
right
good.
pieces. I don't like the organization in general, which is why I don't feel bad missing out on this All-Star weekend. Imma sit this one out. I can't support them. I don't know what Chicago are going on, but
Horrible.
I've had enough. I've had enough of them. Speaking of people, they I seen some things saying who they feel like because trade deadline hasn't hit yet. So these are speculations, people saying that teams should get traded. So they're saying that Plum should get traded to the Valkyries.
Plum's
How you
never
feel?
leaving.
She's not, but
Plum's never
I
leaving.
wouldn't be mad
If
on
she
Valkyries.
if she went to the Valkyrie, I wouldn't be mad about it though. That
That would be
just
great.
really put she's gonna have to figure out her play, how to play, when to shoot, when to pass when it comes to Plum, because Plum is a very dominant shooter, very dominant dribbler, very dominant person on the floor. Not saying she can't adjust to it. What I'm saying it is gonna be an adjustment period for her. But I'm not mad at that if she ends up going to the Valkyrie. That would really put them in the contender of playoffs,
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
high playoffs,
Um,
second
they're
round.
saying that the Wings and New York need to trade, so Alicia Clark go to New York and, Lainey Hamilton go to Dallas Wings.
But Naja,
Mhm.
I'm not mad at that. I don't think Liberty is gonna give up Banasha, but I'm not mad at that.
I don't know how I feel
They
about
need a
Clark
little vet.
on Liberty.
Don't. She gonna do the same thing she does at Dallas. Don't really matter.
They barely play
She
her.
gonna come in, play good defense, shoot the ball. Well, not shoot the ball when she should be shooting the ball more, but I'm not too mad at it. But I don't think that the Dallas needs another guard. I can tell you that.
I hope Alicia Clark knows she a bucket because she really is a bucket.
Yeah, I'm
For
sure she
sure is
does.
a bucket. I don't think she does, but I hope she does. They're also saying Enrique to Connecticut and then Kennedy Burke to Dallas Wings.
Enrique to Connecticut. Enrique to Connecticut. Kennedy Burke to Dallas.
Mhm.
I wouldn't be mad at that. I don't think Enrique wants to go back to
She
a
not
losing
coming up
team
out of
though. But
yeah,
but maybe if she is like the star, some people and I don't think she puts her stardism over
wanting to win.
winning, but some
Yeah.
people would rather that. I don't think she is that person. So I don't think she will go to Connecticut unless they're giving her some bread. If I was her, I would consider the money.
I think that's the only
But
way she
I'm
would
not mad at
get
that.
up out of Dallas.
I'm not mad
That
at
would be
that
good. That
trade
would be
neither
a good look
because
for
to be
Connecticut though.
essentially they're not playing her. That Dallas is not playing her to her
Her
uh
full potential.
yes, they're not at all. 0%. She gets her buckets off getting her buckets off her just being a very, really creative player that can create her own shot. They don't go, it's like no play for her. It's not like
Yeah.
Paige Beckers go down and get her the ball. I don't see that.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't be mad at that.
Uh, they're saying Letitia Heidemann to Mystics and Georgia Amore goes to Seattle.
No, I
I don't
couldn't
like
see
that
Seattle
either.
doing that. It wouldn't make logical sense
I don't like that idea either.
because you're
I
already
like
gaining
I like
momentum of
Letitia.
winning and winning and winning. Why would you?
I like her in Seattle. I want her to
Logically,
stay
it
there.
doesn't make sense. Do you wanna win or not? You're not gonna
Yeah,
win with Amore on as your point guard. You're just not. Not like she's a bad point guard, I'm just saying.
yeah.
She's not giving what Natisha Hardeman gives, so
Yeah, I've seen a
that
lot of
would be
people
me.
talking about her too. They said this is again. I mean, well, they now people are saying what we've been saying. Why are we not playing Rory when Moore's in for all these minutes and not doing nothing with the minutes? Sorry,
Alright,
but
again,
her
but this
minutes.
is
I'm not saying
yeah,
don't just bring it to zero because she should be in the game. I'm saying is her they should be limited minutes and Rory should have some type of minutes. There's no
she
way
can
she's
even
just she's riding the bench every single game. Nasty.
mm,
Now they released the starters for All Star Weekend for the All Star game. We
I'm
got
glad we
Caitlin
not bringing
Clark.
that shit.
I'm so excited that we opted out because we was really close to going. Caitlin Clark, Kelsey Mitchell, Aaliyah Boston, Asia Wilson, Brianna Stewart, Paige Beckers, Jessica Shepard, Gabby Williams, Olivia Miles, Natasha Howard. What I'm going to say is, and the GM, so they're not doing captains, they're doing all star GMs. So it's Team Weatherspoon and Team Cooper. So Cynthia Cooper and Teresa Weatherspoon, they will be choosing the team.
I like that. I really,
Um,
really like that. I really
I
like
think they
that.
said that they're gonna do the coaches as whoever are the top 2 teams of the league. Like, so whoever's number 1, number 2, those would be so everybody was laughing 'cause, Cheryl and Becky coaching would be hilarious. But, yeah, that's the thing. I I just personally thought this
That's
was
weird. Why wouldn't they let Teresa Weatherspoon and Cynthia Cooper coach?
I don't know, they just have them as GMs. I don't know if that's actually what they're gonna do. This was just, like, speculation of, like, when they were trying to figure out how All-Star Weekend was gonna go.
That's
I
dumb.
don't know. It still will be named their
The
teams, but they
WNBA
do
drops
pick
the
the names.
ball sometime, all the time. They just don't get it, y'all. They don't
Yeah.
get it.
I wouldn't be mad at that that what Teresa and Cynthia Cooper doing it. I feel like it'd be
How
entertaining.
fire would
It's
that
supposed to
be
be
for them to be the
entertaining.
coach?
It's
That's
supposed to
just
be an entertaining
dumb.
thing. So I feel like make it entertaining. I don't know.
Let me say this on the record before you move on. For nobody from Atlanta to be a starter is crazy.
That's what I was about to say.
Period. Point blank.
Get at it.
We're just talking about people voting. I think one or two or all three, from what I've seen, they were in the top. There are some people that have lower like numbers and are starters from what I've seen. I could be
So
wrong on
they
that,
go off of
but
the
from what
fan
I've seen,
voting, player voting as well, and they said that Caitlin Clark was like number 11 or something like that. I just don't there's just other people that should have been starters. It doesn't make sense to me. There's other people showing their ass that I don't know, they deserve the spot.
but nobody from Atlanta. I'm talking about Atlanta
This is
specifically. I ain't
spot.
talking about nobody fucking else. That's just
Yeah,
crazy.
that is nasty work. That was nasty work. This league, man, I don't know because even you, I seen you post the players of the month, and it was Caitlin Clark, and that blew me because why was Mabry not player of the month? What are we talking about? They could have been, and y'all could tell anybody, but Marina really showed her ass. She's been showing her ass for seasons, not just the season, for seasons.
No matter. She should have been player of the month. It should have been one player of the month, and it should have been Mayberry. Period. Point blank. There's no conversation about it. This league drops so much with just shit that just don't make sense, man. It's just like, what are we really doing here, bro? What are we really doing here? Like, some of the shit, like, logically just doesn't make sense that they do. And that's on,
You
like,
know,
all levels. It's just crazy to me. It's mind-boggling, and it's frustrating to a person that loves basketball and wants to see it flourish. It's just like, are y'all, like, really consciously and subconsciously want this shit to fail? Do y'all want it to fail? Because it seems as though y'all do want it to fail.
yeah,
And this
there's no
is
way in hell.
obviously nothing against this nothing against players. It's just like the shit that they do, it don't make sense. It's just the
It's
stupidest shit
logic. I
ever.
mean, obviously the players don't pick player of the month and all that stuff. It's just like y'all are doing it off of fan favorites at this point. Y'all cannot tell me Mabry did not show her ass all June to deserve that. Like you cannot show me that. She gets slept on every single time.
Yeah.
Shorty put up
And
53, and before the game before that, she put up 37.
I fear if Sykes was still playing the way she was playing, averaging her like 21 points, just very solid, she still wouldn't have been an all-star. I
No,
fear that. And actually, I know. I know
it's
it. I know.
ridiculous. You know what it
It's
is?
crazy.
Because they didn't want to deal with what happened if certain people weren't all-star starters. They didn't want to hear with the backlash, and that's weak.
The backlash is
Sorry.
everybody, majority of the people that watch basketball would have been very fucking happy.
Exactly.
I think they like the negative shit. I think they
Yeah,
they they lean into it more. They just like, "Oh, yeah, like, y'all want this? We're gonna do exactly what I know we're gonna get a rise at, yeah, so we can start getting tweets and stuff and shit like that." It's just like,
that's weak
it's
though. That's
mind-boggling.
so weak. They deserve better than that. I'm sorry.
If
I'm frustrated. I'm over it. It's weak, gotta say, over the last 2 weeks. Wait, one more. I wanted to shout out Coach Yo. She what was it? Coach Yo was just named the head coach for the Bahamas national team for this summer. So congrats to Coach Yo.
Fire, 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 fire. I missed that. I didn't see that. All right, guys, you have been in our comments, and today we are answering back. Agree to disagree, agree to agree, disagree to disagree. It is what it is. All right, excluding draft. That's like the draft team, the rookies
Mhm.
that coming in. Kennedy Carter is the best off-season addition.
Yes and no. I mean, I feel like she's not I'm not gonna say she's not producing. The last few games, she hasn't been able. I don't feel like she's been able to do what she wants to in Vegas, just because of the pieces that Vegas has. But I did love her going to the Aces. But I would say Angel was better off-season addition.
I think that she's a good addition. I think that
Mm,
with the injury and her getting back, Asia not playing, it's you got to figure that out. It's a pretty big chunk of points you have to figure out, and everybody is trying to figure out well who's gonna be one, who's gonna be one, who's gonna be one. And nobody is dominant in being one, just being it instead of like talking about it. I don't think she's the best off-season addition. I think I said this the last episode. I think I'm gonna stay with Angel Reese. I think even in their losing streak, I just think genuinely in all aspects, she has been the best off-season addition to a team.
yeah,
That's my opinion though. With the draft, with the rookies included in it, Olivia Miles is the best addition to a team.
absolutely. There's no argument there.
I could agree with that.
I feel like they're the ones who utilize their rookies the
I could
most too.
and Cheryl doesn't really
Do rookies.
play
She don't
rookies,
do
so
rookies. Yeah.
yeah. Nalisa, what's her name? Collier is practicing now, so shout out to her.
Oh
Hopefully she gets back and
yes.
be able to play.
I knew I forgot
Yeah.
something. Yes.
Somebody said MVP fee. What MVP has she won? Do you know?
No, that's what they call her because they want her to win
No,
MVP.
have she ever won an MVP?
Uh-uh. I
Okay,
don't
so
think so.
then
Yeah, no.
stop calling her
No.
that. Her name is
I'm
Fee
crying.
until she won an MVP. She ain't won that shit until Asia is hurt or she not playing the song. Fuck out of here. And
I'm
I like the
crying.
name.
But
It
shout out to
can't be
Collier. I
MVP.
was glad to see that she was back in practice. I do want to see her back on the court with this new dynamic they got going on.
I wonder how they would adjust to it. I think they'll adjust really well, but I wonder how they adjust to it. But stop calling her MVP fee. It doesn't make sense. Anyway, next. Nalissa Smith is true player.
Absolutely. I would love that. That would be so good for her. She deserves
I
it, man. She went to the Aces and she's just been killing it. She put up what, like 26, 20 something the other day.
yeah.
The hell?
Their last not the game they lost, the game before that when they
Yeah.
won. Might have been Chicago, I don't remember. Anyway, I would say yes for me, but I if I'm looking at the whole WNBA, I think Shep has to be considered. If she
Yeah.
loses, she will probably lose to Jessica Shepard, and then I have to put Naz Hillman in there, and there's another person that would probably pop up in my head, but I think there's another person for me for most improved player, but them two for sure I will put there. Angel Reese for Defensive Player of the Year.
Yeah. I feel like she should have been had that. And yeah, absolutely. I did see Gabby
Defensive
Williams
Player of the Year.
say, yeah, you don't think so?
Over
No.
Asia Wilson?
I'm not thinking Asia. I'm not thinking Asia. I'm saying if somebody else is to win it
You
besides Asia.
have to, though. No, she's not winning Defensive Player of the Year over
Listen, but also
Asia Wilson. I think she should be in the conversation.
I seen Gabby Williams saying that they don't ever consider guards as well for defensive player of the year.
They don't.
That's very true.
They
That's very
don't.
true. And there's some great guards that be in the running for that.
Yeah, they don't.
They
So,
should.
but no, I don't think she should be Defensive Player of the Year. But soon come, just not right now. Kennedy Carter should start.
No, not on the Aces. No, I don't feel like there's
Kennedy Carter
anybody
should
that I
start.
would put her over anybody that's already starting on the Aces.
I think as confidence and for them to get their full potential out of her, it might be a good confidence booster for her to start. I'm not saying every game, drop her in, but I think it would be a good thing because she is a ball dominant guard. She has to have the ball in her hand. And when you can tell when she's out of rhythm, and I looked at the last game they played, no, not the Fever, the game before that. She looked out of sync because she didn't know what to do. She didn't know if she should shoot. She didn't know if she should pass. She was just like not, she was thinking. And she plays better when she doesn't think. So to build her confidence, even after injury, I think it would be a good fit for her if they did start her. Some games, not all games, but just to get some confidence underneath her belt because they're gonna need her in the playoffs.
Yeah, for sure.
Sabrina should have gotten MVP for the Commissioner Cup.
No, Stewie. I feel like Stewie deserved that. Was well deserved. Stewie produced. She was. Yeah, hell no. Stewie. I don't think everybody was realizing everything she was doing on the floor.
Sabrina had.
She did. No, I'm not saying she didn't produce, but
Yeah.
are you kidding me? I feel like Stewie deserved that.
Brianna had light. Her shit was light. It was like bucket, bucket, bucket. I'm gonna get my shit. Sabrina really engaged the crowd. She was shooting that shit. I looked at her a little differently. I'm not no Sabrina hater, but I'm not like a super duper fan either. Like I think she's good. I give her credit. I think she's good. One of the best white players in the league, I would say. Not the best, but one of. I will put her up there. But I don't know, man. I think her impact. I think the impact. I wouldn't have been mad if Sabrina got it. But I like Stewie. So I'm not gonna say Stewie didn't deserve it. Her shit was just light. Like, I'm going to the cup, I'm getting fouled, I'm getting my shit, I'm get my 30 piece and get the fucking and get it pushing. Sabrina shooting threes. She was taking the shit to the basket. And it could be because she came off an injury and all that other shit. She had limited minutes, but she played her ass off that game, man. Maybe Cole MVPs would have worked in this one.
Not co-AVPs.
What? It could have worked. We stand with AT. I don't think that is
An argument.
patient point. It's not argument. It's like this is what it is. Like we stand with AT.
That
Period.
was bullshit.
Do we need to really get into the discussion? I'm not gonna get into it, but if you want to get into it, go for it. But
well, I
we
guess
stand
I
with
will.
AT.
For people that don't know what happened, I don't know how you wouldn't. She got suspended for one game due to contact to Caitlin Clark's neck, which was bullshit. First of all, it pissed me off. AT did say that she found out through the internet 10 minutes before, I think, practice or something like that, that she was suspended for the next game. And when you look at it as a basketball play, it wasn't intentional. She wasn't even looking at the time that her hand went on the girl's neck. She wasn't paying attention. She was just moving. It got taken too far, but it was Caitlin Clark, so they took it. The league took it to extreme, but didn't take it to extreme as Sophie Cunningham was choking JC Sheldon last year. Mid court had Shorty in the headlock. But it was different because it was AT. And now they're not even Caitlin Clark fans because I'm not even the people that are pretending to be Caitlin Clark fans to just produce a bunch of racism, negative, just being racist, negative things, death threats to AT and Phoenix Mercury in general, and just other players that are defending AT getting out of hand. So we do stand with AT over here, just so y'all know. And that's all I got to say. So, all right, Renee, we're going to hop into Would You Rather. No easy choices today. So, would you rather have elite chemistry or elite talent?
Chemistry.
Facts.
Chemistry gonna give me a chip.
That's gonna get a long way.
Give me a chip.
The talent could be a bunch of selfish players. Would you rather have the best defense but struggle to score, or the best offense but struggle defensively?
What? They can't make no layups.
They struggling. Not that they can't make it. They struggling.
Best offense and struggle defensively. That means I know they're gonna get a bucket.
Yeah, I feel like defense is definitely fixable eventually.
Right. Or if you don't play defense, sit your ass down. It's very simple.
Okay.
Play on my
I don't
team
care how good you are.
So yeah, you can't put the ball in the hoop, baby. Can't help you with that. Yeah, I don't.
All right. Would you rather have the best duo or the deepest roster?
Deepest roster.
Okay. Yeah, I can get behind deepest roster. I feel like duo can get you so far, especially when one gets injured.
It can.
You're done. You're done.
It can. But if you got a deep roster, that's gonna get you
even
to
better.
where you need to be longevity wise.
Would you rather have the number 1 draft pick next year or one of the current All-Stars?
Right now? Who the fuck is graduating next year?
Hidalgo. We don't know if Juju's graduating.
Hidalgo?
Hidalgo would 1000% go number 1.
I'm taking her. I'm taking her. I'm taking her.
'Cause I don't think Juju getting
I
up
feel
out of
like
there.
she could do some shit Liv doing. She could do some shit Liv doing, but like defensively too. So I'ma go her dog. Yeah, I'm
Her
going
and
number
the
one Jack
league
picnic.
makes yeah,
Juju
I
not
definitely
leaving though. I
she's
could bet
not, she's not.
my bottom dollar on that.
She ain't
No,
leaving, she ain't going nowhere. It's fine. We ain't mad at it. I love to see another year of Juju. Would you rather be the league's most consistent team or the league's most dangerous team?
say that. I think dangerous. I would say like Liberty is dangerous, but I think the Lynx are most consistent.
Mhm.
So I'm gonna say the most dangerous because you don't know what could happen.
Exactly, that's a good
Don't know.
choice. People go
Don't know.
doubting you.
We
That
could lose to Connecticut, but we can win a championship. So
that's
who
Aces
knows?
last year. I mean, everybody doubted them because they weren't being consistent, and then look what happened. Never know.
Yeah.
All right, last one. Would you rather know you'll make it to the playoffs every year or win one championship and miss the playoffs for the next 5 seasons?
Make
Tough
it to the
question.
playoffs everywhere because I have a chance.
Of
I have
winning.
a chance of winning. So I could win one
Okay.
championship, two championships, three championships. But one, I mean, but if you get one, shit, that's all that matters sometimes. It's like I'm a champ. But now I'm a place my bet on going every year and if I lose, I lose. If I don't, I don't.
I'm gonna say you could win all those
Yeah.
years.
I'm gonna go like that. Right. Like we don't know. All right, all right, all right. We are gonna do start cut bench. I'm gonna come up with some names. I first need to get some names
Let's
so
make
I
some
don't
names.
forget.
Take it easy on me this time.
I'm gonna try not to.
Let's
Okay,
say
we're
you
going
not.
Shakira, Shakiri. We're gonna go Shakira, Monique Billings, Shakiri, Monique Billings, Shakiri, Monique Billings. Oh, Parker.
Mm, yeah. I am
Change
going
that. I could have
to
changed.
start Shakira, bench Parker, and cut Billings.
I knew you was gonna do
No, I
something
was.
with
How
Parker.
you know?
I
Because
didn't
I
think you was
was.
gonna cut Parker.
No, I really was gonna bench
I didn't think you was gonna
Monique,
cut
but
Parker.
damn. 'Cause
Okay. AZ Fudd, Alicia Gray. 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 That's not hard enough. AZ Fudd, Alicia Gray.
she's finding a
Nope.
way to piss.
Nope. We're gonna go AZ Fudd, Kayla McBride. We're gonna go Kayla McBride. And then we're gonna go Kia Nurse. And we're doing this is specific to 3-point shooting. AZ Fudd, Kia Nurse, Kayla McBride.
Starting McBride, benching AZ, and cutting Kia Nurse.
Mm. We're gonna go big men. We're gonna go
Mm-hmm.
Olcott.
Okay.
We're gonna go Dominique, and then we're gonna go Dominique, and then Izzy. We're gonna talk about Izzy. She hasn't played all season, if I'm not mistaken, but when she's at her best, when you know she's playing really well.
Izzy Harrison?
No, from Seattle. Tall, dark skinned girl.
Ma'am?
No,
Who are you talking about?
her name is Daisy. Izzy. Oh, I'm not booking. Maybe I'm saying. Oh,
Ezzy?
hold on, let me see.
You talking about Ezzy Magler?
Yeah.
Okay, so you said Dominique, Ezzy, and okay.
Ezzy, Dominique, Okot. Yes.
I'm going to go based off of Ezzy's past season because she hasn't been playing. So as I would start Ezzy, bench
Hmm.
Dominique, and then cut. I wasn't cutting
Hmm.
Ezzy. I love Ezzy.
Okay. We're gonna go Diamond Miller, Anissa Mora, and and Pow Pow.
Pow pow.
Diamond Miller, Anissa Mora, Pow Pow.
I'm going to start Morrow, bench Pow Pow, and cut Miller.
Okay. We're gonna go Kelsey Plum, Paige Beckers, Marina Bayberry.
Yo,
Marina.
that's crazy. Oh, that's crazy. I'm gonna start Plum. I'm gonna bench Marina, and I'm gonna cut Paige.
Oh, that's crazy.
That's crazy.
I was not expecting that.
Oh, that is
We're gonna
sad.
go off. We're doing Sydney Taylor from Chicago, Brittany Sykes, and Taylor, Brittany Sykes. I need another Taylor, Brittany Sykes. Fuck it. Arike. No,
You suck.
no, keep it. That's fine. That's fine.
I'm starting Sykes, benching Taylor, and I gotta cut Enrique. Damn. Renee, you always put me in predicaments to cut Enrique.
This is
And
the
I
second
hate
time you cut
cutting
Arike. Nasty work.
Enrique. Yo, you're doing it
It's
on purpose
nasty work. I will say
too.
that.
Damn. Enrique, I promise I do love you. I really do.
It's not really giving, but okay.
Damn,
Natasha Howard, Asia Wilson, Brianna Stewart.
Start in Asia. Benching Stewie, cutting Howard. I
Okay,
can't cut
last one.
Stewie.
We're gonna do Cop, and this is just straight getting a bucket. Like I need my person to go get one. So we going Cop, Fisher Collier, Sonia Citron. I need you to go get one.
I
I could have really
am
took one of them out and put in somebody else.
I'm gonna start Sony,
Okay.
benching Copper and cutting Fee. Because Copper, yeah. Even if she drives in, she's going to draw a foul regardless. So she gonna make her free throw. She gonna get some points on the board all every time. Sorry, Fee.
Mm,
I do like you too, but damn,
mm,
I'm not
mm.
cutting Copper.
Okay, we shall see.
All right, y'all. The wheel is back. Let's see who's gonna get lucky today. Don't y'all love Renee's little cup that she didn't get me? It's so cute.
WNBA, straight up. So cold. The water is like so
I
cold. I
have
don't got
one,
no
but
ice
mine
in it
is
or nothing.
Atlanta Dream.
You like Atlanta and you win Atlanta, so good job. Shout out to the dream. Shout out to Angel Reese.
I could have used a WNBA one, but I digress. Anyway, let's see who Renee gets. Oh, it's a horrible team. I need a win, y'all. I need a win.
You shouldn't.
You're starting up with Portland Fire.
I don't even know Skip. I don't know nobody from that team. Skip. I don't want them. I don't want that person on my team. I only know one person.
You got Connecticut Sun.
I picked her before. Oh, I'm taking Rivers. No. I think I took her before. I'm gonna take. I need some more.
Okay, free both of them, please.
Free. I need some more.
I got Golden State. I'm gonna take Burton. I don't think I've taken her yet.
You know, I'm about to say, you know, you can take your girl,
Who, William?
Janelle. You know, you
Oh,
like Janelle.
I took her last time I got them. That's why I didn't take her.
Uh,
I took her and Gabby. You got. I don't remember who's on this team, so we're gonna skip that. Even though it was your turn.
was it Cleveland?
No, I was Monarchs. You remember who's on there?
I think I
It's okay.
had them the last time.
You got Mystics. Mystics is
Go
easier.
for it.
It's your turn.
Citron. Citron.
I'm saying she could have also been player of the month. Let me just shut up. Let me just shut up. I told you I get this team.
Cody too.
I get this team every week, and I'm picking Dawn every time. So Dawn Staley. And for those that don't know, the state would be dumb to not pick her. You got the aces. Go ahead and pick Asia.
Melissa Smith.
Okay. Okay.
Rebound.
Like that.
Boards. I need them all.
I got Mercury. Well, the first person that came to my head is Penny Taylor.
She can shoot that thing.
Yeah, but part of me wants Brittany Griner. We're gonna go with Brittany Griner.
Girl.
You got the fever. You can't skip.
Rebound Johnson. And we didn't even put in like Bree Hall had a good game when they put her in. Put her in the fucking game.
Also, y'all over here talking about y'all not supporting because Raven was being friendly with Caitlin Clark is weird. Please move along. It's her fucking teammate.
She has to. It's her fucking teammate. You do.
Be realistic. And y'all be having a beef, not them. Just saying. Atlanta Dream. I'm going to pick Alicia Gray because free my glasses from that tech. That was unnecessary. You got Houston Comets.
These Cheryl Swoops. Wait. Yeah, these Cheryl Swoops because I got Raven. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm good. I need one big. I need a big.
Well, you still got to pick two more players. The Wings.
Big, though.
I have the Wings. I'm going to do Shepherd.
Sure.
Yeah. Okay. You got Liberty.
Liberty Bibbity. I'm picking a big white girl from the Liberty. She used to have a mohawk. I can never.
You said that last time.
Like,
Who was that name?
I don't remember her name though. I don't know. She was big and she was good. Look it up.
She was big and she was good. I need another big. I'm going to do Lisa Leslie. I was going to pick Candace Parker, but I don't want to do that. Right. You got Storm for your last pick.
Brianna Stewart. I won. Stewie! It was looking pretty good.
Why did the Storm just now acknowledge? Did you see that? That they had just did a video in honor of Stewie being on that team? She's been off that team for years. You didn't see that?
No, I don't know. I
got Sky. I'm going to pick Kalia.
You had a pretty decent team. It was kind of solid. I won't lie, but you didn't lose by that much.
No matter who I pick, it doesn't matter. Renee's always gonna think she won anyway, so it's fine, guys. It's fine.
No, I'm just telling you.
Whatever.
You didn't win.
Are y'all cousins just this annoying, or is it just mine? Free me.
Free us all.
She don't want to be freed from me.
I was trying to find a girl's name. I'm gonna get it. All right, no overthinking. Just finish the sentence with the first thing that comes to your mind. The second half of the season belongs to
the second half of the
Seattle.
Season okay, I was gonna say Atlanta.
I don't know. I don't know if I was supposed to answer that.
Yeah, you can.
But I'm gonna say yeah.
Okay. By the end of the season, everyone will be talking about
Atlanta's comeback.
That's a good one. And you were quick with it. Okay, I like that.
Yeah.
Damn, who they gonna be talking about? I don't even know. By the end of the season, everybody's going to be talking about. I'm gonna say Sony Citron 'cause not enough people are talking about her.
The biggest surprise still to come is
Seattle winning games. Yeah, I'm not ready for them. Y'all are not ready.
the biggest surprise still to come. No racism, no bigotry, no homophobia.
The day that that shows up.
Them not saying that Asia Wilson is the face of the league, which is diabolical. I mean, I can continue to go on.
Well, you know what will
Okay,
come? What the biggest surprise will come? Everybody stop flopping. Stop doing that. I'm so tired of seeing it. I'm so
it's nasty work
and
too. I've
LA,
seen a
LA,
couple of
that
those.
was disgusting. That was come.
Nasty
She
work.
hanging around certain people too much, bro. Cause Angel ain't hit her. Angel did not hit that girl.
Nasty work.
Nasty word. Ugh, anyway,
LA, we expect better from you.
I do. I do.
Um, one player who's about to level up.
Level up.
One player that is about to level up.
Mabry. She about to start winning. Y'all gonna start giving her the accolades that she deserves. That's what I know.
I'm gonna say Natisha Heidemann, but I feel like there's another answer I can have too, but I can't think of one right now. But Natisha, she's been cooking. She's been cooking, and I like the way that she's been cooking. So I think she's gonna be like, I think she got her stride. I think she got her confidence. She understands like,
Mhm.
yeah, I may think it's Faje's team, but got to come through me. As she should, as it should be.
I'm gonna say that she
As it should
should.
be.
I don't matter.
And then the next person I'm gonna say is Aya Cook. Next person I'm gonna say is Aya Cook, bro. Yeah, chill, stop.
Absolutely. Yo, put Fee and Stewie, put Zaya in Unrivaled. Find her. We don't advocate for that. Put Zaya Cook in Unrivaled. It's a great look for her.
They already know that. One player return.
One player
Yes.
who's earned more respect this season is I'm gonna say Jessica Shepard, Melissa Smith, Kennedy
Yeah.
Carter.
I think everybody always knew she was a bucket. I think that
Who?
Kennedy Carter, I think everybody knew she was a
They
bucket.
do. They always want to look at the negative aspects of things that she's done. They have to focus on her game. Y'all have to give her credit. She's a great fucking player.
I think it should be Brittany Sykes. Niggas
She
gotta
didn't have
stop
y'all
playing with her.
respect. Y'all sleeping. If she didn't have your respect already, that's nasty.
Yeah. All right. The team nobody should sleep on is Mystic.
Yeah. I don't know why I processed links when you said that. I was like, who's sleeping on that? Mystics, yeah. Seattle. Seattle gonna come back, man. Atlanta, I know they lost a couple games, but please don't start sleeping on them. Not them on the other
Atlanta.
ones.
There's another one in that bunch that's like,
Tempo.
ooh, Temple.
Tempo, I feel like it's a sleeper team. That's a great team right there. But also Dallas.
Yeah.
There's a lot of teams that y'all be sleeping on.
Yeah.
One prediction that you'll stand on today.
Could it be something I've already said, or I gotta like a hot take?
No, yeah, it could be something you already said. It could be hot take. It could be
I think I can't think of nothing right off the top of my head other than what I'm about to say is within the next 2 to 3 years, I Cook would be one of the best guards. I think that's
uh,
the only thing I could think about right now.
one prediction. I don't know. I feel like with Watson being wave, I feel like Phoenix, Seattle might be not too shabby for her. Too shabby of a look.
Okay. One player who's due for a career game.
Courtney
Jackie Young.
Williams. Yes.
I was thinking her too.
Yes.
I was thinking her.
Yes.
And I'm saying, okay, let's stand on this, but together. I'm saying Jackie Young, Courtney Williams, 50 plus game. That's what I'm
Absolutely.
gonna say. 50 plus game.
What?
Both of them.
Cooking.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that. Okay. Okay.
Yeah. I'm with that. That might
Um,
be the first time we agreed on something.
that is not the first time we can run a lot of things. One team that is going to surprise everyone.
Atlanta, Mystic. I think any of those teams that's like right in the middle. Atlanta, Mystic, Sparks, Tempo. They're all like could be pushed up, could be pushed down. Really depends on who's playing and who's getting there.
I'm gonna stand on what I said before. I feel like Seattle about to come out of nowhere. They're finding their rhythm a little bit, so I feel like they're about to do something. Please don't disappoint me.
One player who deserves a bigger role.
Player Rory Harmon. I feel like I can't stress this enough.
Anissa. Anissa. I
Ooh,
also
Sanaya
think like
Rivers.
Nia Rivers, I think like the Connecticut team, I think all of them individually are really good, but I think it's kind of hard for somebody to put them all together. I don't know who their coach is. Don't really care who their coach is.
No, I know
What
when
I
their
would love,
assistant
you know,
coach
the coach
had coached. I mean, when she was coaching, when their coach was out, that's when they won a couple games.
Hodges. Also, I don't think they're gonna give her. She's black, but there's a white woman that had Dallas before this team had Dallas, and I think now she's on Chicago's bench. She's a
When
good
she's assistant.
coach. They should have never fired
Yes.
her. They play with her. I think if
Yeah.
Connecticut takes her or put Hodges and put her there, I think it could
Yeah.
be really good. And shout out to Hodges. She did And they won that game. Yeah.
They did. They did.
They was all saying that that coach should be stick more often. I was like that.
I mean, Cheryl said it. She said there should be Black women head coaches. She said it. Yeah, I heard her.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. So let us know in the comments whose Elite Seven was better. Don't agree with Renee just because she bullied y'all into agreeing with her. Your answers to the would you rather, start, bench, cut, and also our rapid fire. Make sure y'all are dropping y'all hottest WNBA takes in the comments, and you might be featured in our next episode. Let us know how y'all feel about some things. And make sure y'all are subscribed and following all of our social media at Full Court Cousins Pod on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, YouTube, all of that. And then we are at Hoops Cousins on Twitter /X. With that being said, I'm Dominique.
And I'm Renee.
Where hoops run deep and family runs deeper. We will catch y'all next episode.